Hey, how about retirement? You know, it's something many of us look forward to. Unfortunately, it can also bring new complexities. And if you're not careful, guess what? One misstep could derail your whole plan. So Jim Lineweaver joins us today to talk about some of the mistakes to avoid. And so many people out there with so many ideas of what to do. And then you hear about folks, oh, I wish I hadn't done that. So to know where the holes are in the road and drive around might be a good idea.
Exactly. Avoid the potholes.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, one of those is required minimum distributions, where we see a lot of people make mistakes because since COVID, they've changed all the rules and they've changed it multiple times. So you really got to stay on top of that. But if people don't take the right required minimum distribution, just as a quick example, let's say you missed a $10,000 distribution. You're going to owe about $3,000 in taxes. Your penalty is going to be 25%, so that's going to be another $2,500. So you're going to be sending more to the government than you actually receive on a distribution if you missed it.
Okay, so if you're a rookie and you're out there and you're not getting like Lineweaver help, and you start rolling over IRAs and this to that, you know, this K and that K and all that kind of stuff, you could be making it worse for yourself than better.
You really could. And there's a lot of mistakes that we see people making on like 401k rollovers or even IRAs to IRAs. So if you're looking at a 401k when you retire and go into an IRA, a lot of times there's post-tax money in there. And people will just take that with their pre-tax and roll it up into another IRA. Well, that post-tax money should really be going to a Roth and therefore always remain tax deferred and come out tax-free in retirement.
Sounds like you need someone to help you with this.
You do, yeah. And even if you're going to do let's say, you know, if you do a direct rollover, fine. But if you're going to actually take the distribution yourself, meaning indirect, what's going to happen is they're going to do a 20% mandatory withholding before you get the money to the IRA. You're going to have to make up that 20% in order to be able to make it whole. And then you're restricted because you can only do one of those in any given year. So you have to be really careful how you're handling that.
You're making me sweat a little bit.
You take off the sweater. Yeah, right.
I'm at that age. So a lot of people think once they get to that retirement age that their health care is a no-brainer, it's all taken care of. But that's not true either.
It isn't. You know, as a matter of fact, Fidelity did study, and it says for an average couple, you're going to spend over $300,000 a year in health care. And actually, if you need any long-term care, it's actually almost $500 billion with a B, or $500 billion that people are going to spend in long-term care. Unfortunately, we lived through this the hard way. Both my mother and father were actually in a assisted living facility or nursing home. So these things can really happen. Unfortunately, catch you off guard.
Yeah. So you folks help me get to listen right now and hear some great advice, and then you go, could you say that again, or let's go over that again? And if you're ready to retire or you just retired, you've got a great way to help people even more.
We do. You know, what's going to happen is tomorrow night and also next Tuesday, we're going to be hosting an education program at the Gemini Center in Fairview Park. It's going to be at 5:30 each night. We're going to serve a light dinner, but we're going to go over not only some of the things that we talked about today in a lot more detail, we're also going to go over many other things, including how to convert some of your IRAs or retirement plans to a tax-free income stream. Because again, I'm all for paying my fair share, but I don't have to pay a dime more than I have to. You'll be able to get more out of your Social Security benefits, pension benefits, things along that nature, so you can have a comfortable retirement.
And how much does it cost to attend this?
There's no charge.
Mossman prices. I like those prices. Okay, I can't go tomorrow. Do I get another shot at this?
You can next Tuesday. Yes, exactly. So
same place?
Yep, same place. 5:30, Gemini Center in Fairview.
And how do you sign up again?
What you can do, you can go right to our website, or you can also call our number 216-520-1711.
You know, because this is a lot like going to a tailor. You know, you go to a place and you buy shirts off the rack, pants off the rack, and that sort of thing. But maybe your retirement is way too specialized. You should be getting like, tailor-made clothes done.
You really should. Yeah, a cookie-cutter approach is not the answer.
So there you go. Hey, thanks, Jim. And seating is limited, so give Jim's team a call today or visit lineweaver.net to reserve your spot now. Limited seats, so make sure you go right now. The number is on your screen, and don't miss Jim on Financial Quarterback every week leading into Fox News Sunday. Thank you very much.